Hi and welcome to this tutorial video of the PEASx inventory management software. So what we're going to learn today is how to make a purchase entry. Now to make a purchase entry, first let's take a look at the stock that we already have. To do that, let's go to inventory here and select list of all items here. Now, if I look here, I've got 4 items which are Heinz baked beans. I've got 1 can of Heinz baked beans, Bumblebee tuna 3 cans, Del Monte sweet corn 2 cans, and 6 cans of Del Monte baked beans. Now this is the stock that I have in hand. So what I need to do now is I'm going to make a purchase entry. So to do that, all I need to do is go to purchase here on the top menu, select purchase, and I can either click on purchase using the mouse, or very simply I can press the F4 key, which will take me to purchase. Since I'm already using the mouse, I'm going to click on purchase here, and the moment I click on purchase, this is the window that opens up. So the first field that we see is ledger name or party. Now the ledger name or party, as you well guessed, is the name of the vendor. If I already have a vendor registered, all I need to do is type in the initial. So let's just say I type in an H, and I see that there's a vendor that shows HSJ. However, I'm not going to select this. What we're going to do is we're going to add a new vendor. So to add a new vendor, as you can see, right next to the ledger name field, you see the add button. Click on add, and I get this box popping up. So this is where I need to enter the name of the vendor. Let's just assume that New Well Enterprise is my new vendor now. Okay, so New Well Enterprises has started supplying me with goods. I type in New Well Enterprises, press enter, I come to the address field where I need to type in the address of the vendor. Let's just assume that the vendor is in Saket. Okay, press enter, I enter the phone number of the vendor, right? And then I need to enter the city. So let's just go to city is Delhi. I come to state. I just type in the first few letters and I select the state. After which it takes me to the GSTN field. If I have the GSTN number of this vendor, I enter the GSTN number, or else I just keep pressing enter till I come to the save icon and I press enter again to save. Now if you see here, this vendor has been added, New Well Enterprises, Saket, right? So we have 4 items. I'm purchasing all 4 of those items. Once I've entered the details of the vendor, what I do is I come to the search bar by pressing the F3 key. Alternately, I can also use the mouse. So I'm going to start looking for my items, right? Let's just assume that the first thing we're going to enter here is the sweet corn. So I type in the first few characters, right? And I see that I have Del Monte sweet corn. So to do that, what I need to do now is use the down arrow key. So if I use the down arrow key, it takes me to the item that I need to select. In case I need to go back to the search bar, all I need to do is press the backspace button, in which case everything gets cleared out. So let's just assume we're going to go with baby corn, so I do BA, and I see that there are 2 brands of baked beans that I have. I have Del Monte baked beans and I have Heinz baked beans. Let's just start with Del Monte baked beans. And now I'm going to use the up arrow to go back to Del Monte baked beans. I select Del Monte baked beans and I press enter. Now the moment I press enter, this is the box that opens up, which takes me to the quantity, right? By default, the cursor automatically goes to quantity. If I look down here, it shows me the stock that I have in hand. It shows that I have 6 cans of Del Monte baked beans. So let's just assume I'm ordering for 40 cans of Del Monte baked beans. There's no change in the price. I keep pressing enter till I come to the save icon, and then I press enter to save again. Now there's another baked beans which I need to purchase, which is, so I type in BA again. I've already purchased Del Monte baked beans. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase Heinz baked beans. So how do I select Heinz baked beans? Yes, the same way I use the down arrow key. I use the down arrow key, come to Heinz baked beans and press enter. Again, same window, takes me straight to quantity, shows that I have just 1 can in stock, which means chances are this is a high selling item, so I'm going to purchase a few more of these. So let's just purchase 50 items of these. Enter, enter, enter till I come to save, and I press enter and save. I'm going to repeat the process now for sweet corn. So SW, Del Monte sweet corn, down arrow, select sweet corn, enter, quantity, let's assume 30, same process, and I now repeat the process for bumblebee tuna, right? And let's just assume I'm going to order 60 cans of bumblebee tuna. That's what I'm purchasing, right? So, and save. So once I've entered all the purchase items, what I need to do now is I need to close this box, right? To do that, there are 2 options. I can either press the cross here using the mouse, or just press the escape key and close the box. So I've pressed escape and I've closed the box. So as you can see now, Del Monte baked beans, I've purchased 40 cans. This is the total amount for Del Monte. 50 cans of these, $27.50 is the total amount for Heinz baked beans. 30 of sweet corn amounting to $14.40, and bumblebee tuna 60 cans amounting to $4,200. And if you see here the grand total, this shows me the grand total inclusive of all taxes. So each of these items carry a tax percentage of 5%, right? Now if I want to print this purchase invoice, all I need to do is come down here, okay, click on print, and this is what it shows me. This is my purchase invoice, right? Scroll down, gives me the breakup, okay? 10,276 is the amount without taxes. The tax amount is 513.80, totaling up to 10,790. So this is how we enter items that we've purchased. Now, this invoice here, if I want, I can get a printout by clicking here, or I can save it to my drive by clicking here, right? So just close this, and yes. So now let's just take a look to see how it reflects. So to do that, all I need to do is go back to inventory, select list of all items here, and as you can see, the stocks in hand have automatically increased. Heinz baked beans, which was at 1 can, has now gone to 51. 63 of bumblebee tuna, 32 for sweet corn, and 46 for baked beans. So this is how we make a purchase entry. Once again, if you have any doubts, please feel free to leave your comments. Yes, don't forget to leave your contact number so we can call you immediately. So thank you for watching this video. Have a great one.